Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as the Ottomans. Let us continue on with our operations in the Balkans. Let us continue on. So we've captured the supply hub, which is very, very important for our units because it will basically make sure that the Russians don't get supplies. And if we're able to capture Thessalonica, we've got our navy here. It's going to give us a little bit of a bombardment bonus. If we can capture Thessalonica, right? They basically just should not have any capacity. Amphibious tanks. I guess maybe we'll go down like super heavy tanks. I don't know if we'll ever actually use them, but you know, they could be fun. Okay, I mean, Red Army seems like they feel pretty confident with a potential attack. Oh, there's an election. Despite the lack of parties which were abolished only a few years ago, there's been nonetheless has been a real impotence by the political establishment that challenged the ruling OFF political bloc. The OHF, from their end, has abstained from the blocking candidates of many moderates to run as the Grand Vizier, has shown his understanding, at least limited form of democracy. But we're going to stand victorious anyway. Give us our support here. And now, essentially, unless I'm somehow mistaken, you guys really should not be getting supplies through to any of your units. So if we just wait long enough, supplies in the Balkans are going to completely evaporate. Yeah, the Ottomans are back, baby. How are you, kittens? So I want you to be attacking here. I think Red Army seems good with an attack. I think we're going to wait a little bit longer for supplies to dwindle a little bit more. Oh, yeah, no, this is all like one pocket. We basically blocked off all of their supply routes. So, I don't think... Yeah, they can't bring supplies over. And I do not believe the AI actually ever builds railroads. So the AI is never going to connect these two areas together to actually bring the supplies to the front. But given enough time, supplies here should begin to dwindle. 2 convoys were lost. That's fine. It's just a bunch of Iranian troops. Not a huge deal. Hello, Jason. Okay, so Red Army's doing fantastic. White Army, I think you can begin to push. We're going to wait a little bit longer on blue. Again, we're out of manpower? Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go to all adult serve then. Give me more manpower, please. Is there anything else other than air production we want? We have more war support for emancipation for women, but we're not going to do that. Air experience. We get a new design. I mean, there's a military factory here. So you know what? Like, let's actually take off air production for the time being. And let's go to... your garbage. Let's get some naval stuff going. Why not? How many guns are we currently down? 26,000. Well, it's basically a stability loss. And the International likes is very a little bit more, but that's not really important, let's just say. So we don't have any more industry techs. It is almost 1944. Like, this is definitely one of the longer campaigns that we've done. Like, most of our campaigns don't even go past, like, 42, let alone... Ah, shit, one of our units got encircled. I think Red Army, you guys just stop for a second. Are you... Yeah, no, yeah, we're in the Reichspakt. Purple, I think purple for now. You also stop operations for the time being. We just need more guns. Which is a major problem for us. Okay, get off of you... I guess we'll drag your line down, let's just say, like, 2 provinces. Just so we don't get stuck on French territory here. Okay, so the Russians didn't capture any more ports. That's good to know. These units are looking pretty bad. So you know what, Blue Army, I think it's time for you to make a little bit of a push here as well. Yeah, because once we've taken our territory in Romania, we're going to retake our territory in Bulgaria. So the goal is 2 shorter videos per day per Hoi 4 series. So there's going to be like 2 16, 17 minute videos of the India. There's going to be 2 videos of the Ottomans. And then for the non-Hoi 4 stuff, there's going to be only 1 episode of Victoria 3 going up per day. And there's only going to be 1 more episode of Advanced Wars 2, which I got to get back on because I think it's been almost 3 weeks since the last episode. But there's going to be like 1. So it's like 6 videos a day is my goal for uploading. At least on the main channel. And then there's also the second channel, but that's a whole different beast. Okay, Russia. How many units have you lost so far in this war? 7.83 million? Yeah, I mean, that's quite a bit. We've killed 1.7. We're at 1.3 million casualties ourselves. I mean, how many? We have 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, there are... Well, how many Russian divisions are there total? 231 to 348, which is just fucking absurd. We're looking at 37. So we got 48. So we're looking at about 55 divisions within this little pocket here. So maybe about 20% of the Russian army is stuck down there. But like when I look at the actual border with Russia, like there's not that many units stationed here. I think they did throw some units into, you know, there's some units they sent to France, but not a ton. But we're pretty happy with where we're currently standing. Red Army, it's time for you to push your way across the river, please. I'm surprised they have as much supplies as they still do. I mean, I know they have one supply hub here that's still getting the proper supply rates. For 72, I want you fighting here. I want you fighting here. If you can capture this port, it's going to be, you know, even better for us. Okay, let's make sure we don't get encircled. If we can avoid it, please. Okay, we might as well take, I guess, we'll just take you. I don't really have a good use for our political power anymore. Okay, give me more naval dockyards. Greece, thank you for the equipment. I mean, I guess we could try to integrate more territory. Actually, no, what we should be doing with our, with all of our political powers, we should be, like, spending this stuff down. So we can get our stability up a little bit. Because you're on low. Very high, bring you down to low. Hello, Ben, how are you? We didn't capture the port, but that means we just gotta try again. I mean, we're at 70%. Our shore bombardment is, I think, at 10%. It's 5%. I mean, it's not bad. Maybe we want to build more... I mean, actually, we don't need to really even build more supply hubs. Other than maybe building another supply hub in Central Asia? Is there any focus down the tree that gets rid of the constant stability loss? No, there is not. All we can really do is just click this button, and when we install loyal administrators, it will bring this down by 1 point, which basically gives us 1% stability. So essentially right now we're paying 20 political power for 1% stability, which I don't think is that bad. Especially, you know, this late into a game where I don't really have anything else to spend my political power actually on. What if I encircle you? And then we can just take the port maybe a little bit easier. Because we can definitely attack from 3 directions here. Take you over. Maybe if we're even lucky, capture a Russian railway gun. Did we capture any of these? No, not yet. We're building our own railway guns, right? I'm not. I thought we researched those this campaign. Okay, maybe that'll be our next research target, because right now, proved anti-air, be done in a day. 69 days on you, nice. Yeah, let's get them railway guns. We love railway guns. Okay, you've now been properly encircled. Again, I would love to see if we can capture these 2 railway guns from the Russians. Utilize them in our own invasion of Russia. Oh, these guys are fucked, man. They got absolutely no supplies whatsoever. Bring it over here. I mean, their defense is absolutely fucking a pain in the ass. But overall, we're looking pretty good. Let's see if we can maybe take our, take some maneuvers to Riga. We'll have you spy around down to Rostov. And I'm very, very happy to see this pocket begin to close up. Because it has been a major pain in our ass for a while. Yeah, once this is dealt with, we have like 3 separate armies we can push into Russia with. How are you guys feeling right now with the border with France? I mean, you definitely could... You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Make some maneuvers down here. We're still 22,000 rifles down. It says 80 days. Like, we do make a lot of guns. They were making 285 guns a day. We're just using so many of them because I'm sending millions of Ottoman forces to die in the fields of the Balkans. Okay, but I really need you to die here. Yeah, this is the same campaign. It has not been completed yet. Okay, give me even more naval dockyards, please. Like, it's definitely amongst our longest campaigns. I think the longest campaign we've ever done in Hoi 4 was, I think, the second Kaiserreich campaign I ever did, where I played as Socialist Italy. I believe that campaign went to 1948, and it was like 72 episodes long. It was an absolute beast of a campaign. Okay, we're not going to be able to push our way into Riga, but we can definitely kill these handful of Russian troops. So we've lost 1.4, mostly against Russia. Glad they'll love the Ottoman campaign. Hey! Look at this, we captured the 2 railway guns from Russia. Let's send you, for now, into... I guess we'll send them to the army that's already down here. And then we'll just deploy Blue Army up north a little bit afterwards. Yep, this is a beautiful encirclement, man. This is just, it's... mwah. Okay, Azerbaijan, thank you for the anti-aircraft guns. Let's build even more factories here. In Qatar, let's buy it a very low. And yeah, that gives us like 3% stability, give or take, which I'm very happy to see. So I want you guys pushing again. I mean, we could maybe try it. Thank you for this. It is a nice stability. Yeah, let's try another push here. Like, I do wish... Like, look how many units Austria has that they have just not deployed to the front line for whatever reason. Like, these units would be so important to the front. I don't know why they refuse to send them forward. They should. It would be very, very nice. Okay, our push here is going nice. You're on... Okay, we're going to set you back to normal for now. Yeah, Germany... How many units does Germany have right now? 108 divisions with no manpower. Germany has really not been having a great time. How many units has Germany lost so far? They've lost... Again, note that these do not include the losses to the Commune of France, because they got annexed already. But Germany has lost 2.6 million, mostly against Russia. How have they lost 338,000 troops to Japan? What the hell? Japan's lost... Princely Federation's kicking Japan's ass. Holy shit. Well, I say that. Japan has done a lot of naval invasions. Yeah, see, how many divisions do we have? 118? We're probably not the biggest. I'm going to assume that Austria has more units than we do. Yeah, Austria's at 220. So Austria is by far the most powerful Reichspakt member. And then Italy. You know, Italy with 103 divisions. They're doing pretty goddamn good for them. You know, good for you, Italy. Good for you. Yeah, a lot of the Austrian troops have decided to, like, not participate in the war. What do we got here? Land forts, don't really care about you. I guess we'll get our way down to the one military factory down here. Yeah, I mean, Italy's pushing our way down into southern France, which is very nice. It is very nice to see. Okay, so we'll get you killed off soon. I guess White Army will probably station around Kherson. Maybe have them push their way over towards the Dnieper. Because Russia, I mean, they're not... I don't think they're even at 1% capitulation. They're at 99%, because I think we've taken some cities around here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to remove this army. My reason for that is for some reason the AI decided to station a stupid amount of troops here. So I'm going to actually station some of you to red. I mean, you're a decent general. But let's see. Let's station some of you guys to red. We'll send some of you to purple. Now one of you needs to go to, I guess, brown here. Let's just bring you out. You're a not great general. Give me the 6-7 here. 8-7, 9, 9-1. My man does not know how to defend anything. Yeah, I don't know what the AI is thinking here. I wonder, actually... Well, because Russia, they've also stationed so many troops down here. Because our allies have stationed so many troops down here. I don't know why... There's actually... How many troops are down here? I mean, Belarus has a lot down here as well. They're really just absolutely going insane. I don't know what their plan here is. Look how many Russian troops are here, my man. Everybody just moves in here. Crush all resistance. 89, 83. Our troops trying to move here are not doing as well, but that is a mountain. 79, 92, 95. We can maybe bring you over. And there's actually another railroad gun that we'll be able to capture as well, which is nice. We do still need, apparently, even more steel. We're missing 18. We'll get that from, Austria. You know, let's even import some from the United States. So you're very high, so let's get you down to very low. Very low, very high. Let's bring you down to very low. 79% stability is quite nice. Is there a map mode to show me this? No, there's not. Okay. We have none here. None. Very low. You guys are at high. To note that there is no actual game difference between very low and none. For the stability, at least. Yeah, let's start building our own railway guns. Railway guns are always good. I neglect them, though, more often than I should. But I do think that with that, this is going to be a good time for us to end off this episode for today. So if you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.